Adam 22 has officially crashed out. What up, YouTube Generation Slice Breakdown video? We got a No Jumper podcast, that is handling with this. Adam 22 has responded. He got Flacco and Lush at the table. I'm gonna show y'all one more time. But it's this right here. Like, comment, hit that subscribe button to join the family. We be cooking up and I be tossing plates out. It's heavy lunch, man. No lunch lady around here. No Diddy. We looking at Adam 22 response, the official crash out of No Jumper. Let's hear it.
Let's just jump right into it. So a lot of people think that the 22ster should logically be deeply upset about the stream that happened yesterday. I'm gonna let you know. When I saw the flyer and I saw that it was coming up, I was overjoyed. It's like the best thing that could possibly happen. Talk. Just keep talking. The more you talk, the more convinced I am that you don't have appropriate legal counsel.
Ooh, he's saying
the number one thing that they're going to tell you is stop talking.
He's saying, you are saving my pockets, brother. I thought I'd have to give you a settlement. I was ready to pay you dividends. 6 figures, brother. I was ready. And then you start. Now I'm like, hey, brother, I got 10 McDoubles. 10 McDoubles, fish fillets, medium fries. Want to settle now or settle later? I'm ready to go to court. We can take it to trial.
Let's also throw this out there. You are still technically an employee of No Jumper. You're just on like temporary leave due to the fact that you stopped showing up.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, you've signed an NDA.
Mm-hmm.
So you're coming out and you're lying about an assault that allegedly happened at No Jumper, and you are lying because you do not have any evidence. And that was a bunch.
I don't like how you are lying because there are no evidence. Hey, listen here, brother. It's evidence out here now. It's evidence out here, brother. It's evidence. You're not denying the text messages. Did Josh take him to the hospital? He said Josh drove him to the hospital. The hospital got cameras, brother. Is we gonna see Josh at the hospital?
Abundantly clear to me when I saw some clips from that stream. If he did have a photo of a wound, don't you think that he would have been trotting it out and showing the guys the same way that he was showing them the conversations?
Right.
Don't you think that if there was really a wound that it already would have been posted on Instagram? So yeah, you're under NDA. And
you're saying the bullet missed. He's saying it grazed, but you're saying it missed. You're saying he's been capping. You say he went to the hospital, asked for 4 x-rays because he was hoping there was a bullet. Not that there was a bullet. He was hoping there was a bullet. So you're saying that there was no picture of a graze mark. There was no shooting. You're saying he's extending the truth for monetizationable gain. Is you saying that Adam 22, do he have no case?
And the problem with the NDA is that a lot of times if you want to sue somebody for violating the NDA, then you're forced to basically, like you're kind of fucked because you have to be able to demonstrate that they did significant damage to your business or you. The thing is that I can't think of anything that would be more damaging to the reputation of my business than lying about an assault that took place at this business.
That would damage that business reputation. The reputation of the business would be shot. People are scared to come there. People are fearful of the location now that they said that the employee was shot. This is bigger. This is bigger than just one incident now. This is making loss of profit. You have damaged this company forever. This will never be a stain that can be washed off of the No Jumper sweater.
And I can't think of anything dumber than being an active employee who's on temporary leave and going on a podcast and being so stupid that you got manipulated by handicapped/obese people to
Handicapped/obese people is next level trolling, and I will not let you do that, Adam. They are people too. The obese and handicapped are people too. I'm not saying that what you're saying is facts. I'm saying that even though if they were that, they are people too. We are people too.
Air out all the details. They obviously don't have your best interests in mind. They were laughing in your face from the clips that I saw throughout the whole thing. They were clowning you jabroni. So not only have you gotten yourself into a position,
hey dude, you're a jabroni,
where you're significantly weakened from a legal standpoint, but you now also might have to lawyer up and fight the potential charges that could be coming down or the potential lawsuit that could be coming from violating your NDA. Now, A lot of people have thrown it out there. A lawyer might be willing to take his case pro bono. And just, because they might be so confident in it.
It's a lot of man hours, though.
Are those same lawyers going to pro bono represent you when you're being sued by your past or current, I guess, employer because you broke your NDA? I don't think so. I don't see anybody lining up for that. If you ask me, I could.
Oh, he's saying current employee because if he was fired at the time of saying all this, then it wouldn't be NDA breakage. But since he's a current employee, he's making sure you say current employee. That makes him in violation of the NDA. Oh, I'm catching on. I'm a little slow, but I'm catching.
Immediately destroy whatever kind of financial situation you have going on by forcing you to put down a retainer for a lawyer. And I don't know that I'm necessarily going to do that, but I've been talking to my lawyers all day about what we are planning. And so I don't want to let anything out of the bag too crazy, but trust me, what happened yesterday on stream was 100% good for me. Realistically, kind of good for the Figmunity guys.
Because they got numbers from it.
Exactly. And all bad for him.
He's using the enemy of my enemy as my friend. And Dejan is an enemy of No Jumper. So he's basically trying to put a little light. Hey, Figmunity, you did good there. You did good there, brother. You did good there, Figmunity. But Dejan, you did bad. Bad. I like how you're doing this, Adam. You're trying to put the brothers against each other, not the brothers.
You dumb fuck. What the fuck were you thinking? And on top of that, you said that it helped them numbers-wise.
Yeah,
let's just talk about where they're at versus where we're at. They did the same numbers with him airing out what could possibly be the most dramatic, most insane storyline in the history of No Jumper. They got the same numbers that we got by me, you, Brick Baby, and Sharp sitting around kicking it, smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
And that really is telling about where we're at and where they're at. Do you remember when I started calling them reaction channels?
Right.
And it seemed very hyperbolic. It was like, obviously I was kind of taking the piss. I was giving them a hard time, etc. Never did I ever imagine that we would arrive at a time like this in which they really are one-trick ponies and only have one thing to fall back on, which is interviewing our former employees.
Hey, Adam. Sometimes, man, you got to learn when to just zip it, bucka. What are you talking about here? Oh, when I said it at first, I was trolling, but now they're actually becoming it. And I was right, and I was wrong then, but I was joking then. And when I was joking, I'm right now because they're becoming that now. What are we talking about here, brother? Hey, yo, brother. Hey, yo, dude. Let Flacco talk. And I rarely would say that. Just let Flacco talk.
I don't know what they're going to do when that kind of runs out, because it already feels like, holy shit, you only got like 9K off of like the most dramatic storyline that you could possibly imagine. Also false storyline that you could ever imagine in the history of No Jumper. You got 9K. We had 9K from listening to Sharp talk about God knows what, from talking about why Almighty doesn't like him. From me and Lush, or from me and Brick having a not even confrontational conversation about him selling promo on the channel, whatever. Like,
yeah,
this is like the two sides. Yeah. We look so good and they look so bad. But granted, they did get a stream that didn't have like 4,000 live viewers like the way that they typically would.
No,
they
so
got a little.
It was a good look for them for sure.
As far as him, bro, I still care about you in some weird way. Why the fuck would you let them do that to you? What the fuck are you thinking?
Well, something that stuck out to me is the now cliched phrase selective politicking. How when
what you?
Well, the whole when the Alki David lawsuit that homegirl had against him came to light, that I spoke up on her behalf, and they said that's borderline ratting. You know what I mean? But this, even though there is no criminal case, nobody was indicted.
Wait. Lush, nah, bruh. Because he's a civilian, you's a gang member. So he can snitch. You can't snitch.
But that's
that's interesting you say that, because I'm hearing word that certain members of the Figmunity crew are being summoned to their hood for DPs as a result of the telling that they did.
No Jumper just dropped exclusive news that Figmunity cast members have to get DPs for having Dejan speak on their podcast. Is this true, Adam 22?
On the podcast the other day, as far as I'm concerned, certain members of that podcast are now on the level of a 6ix9ine, of a King Yella, of an Amari Blaze.
No Jumper exposed fake immunity for now being quote unquote snitches. I don't know if it's true here. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. I'm just saying what he's saying. I'm just saying what he's saying. He said you guys have been called snitches and need to go fight to the I don't know.
Etc.
Who?
I'm not going to get into exactly who will be DP'd in the next couple of days, but trust me, the indictments are coming. The DPs are coming.
And this isn't just because you did plug talk and there might have been DPs involved.
I just fucked a bit, but yeah, I washed my hands up. Well, actually, I didn't wash my mouth out, and I was eating her out, so it's kind of freaky.
Clean that microphone.
But yeah, you know, and again, like when it comes to the whole idea of a person being shot in this office, I'm still saying, show me some evidence. Show me anything.
So
Yeah, bro.
See, why would you say show me evidence other than why you have cameras and you're not producing the camera footage trying to give me the feeling that you're basically saying it happened but there's no evidence so it didn't happen, which is okay for legally, but I'm still gonna look at you as a sick person because you're looking like this. But I'm getting a phone call, so I'm ending this video here. If you want to watch a full video, go to No Jumper Clips. To the next video, I'm out. Peace.